What's up guys, it's Andy here at Electric Geek. I just thought I'd throw together a short unboxing video for the hotly anticipated John Carpenter's The Thing on 4K Blu-ray. As you can see, I've managed to snag myself the limited collector's edition copy. I managed to get it from Zavvi as a pre-order for $39.99. It's totally sold out now, so I was glad I managed to snag it as a pre-order. It's not officially released in the UK until tomorrow, Monday the 20th that is. It came on Thursday, the pre-order, so I was really chuffed with that, and I hoped I'd maybe get the chance to watch it, but life got in the way, hey ho, I never got the chance to watch it, so the review's going to have to wait, hence I thought I'd throw together this unbox meantime. I really can't wait to get this in my player and see how the 4K disc stacks up with regards to the audio and video, and I'll be keen to see what the difference is over my existing Arrow release of The Thing. They're both using, to the best of my knowledge, they're both using the same 4K master. There hasn't been a new one done for this 4K release, so it'll be interesting to see just how much of a difference there is. I think the big difference will be in the sound, because I know that the new edition has a DTS:X soundtrack upgrade, so that'll be really cool to hear. But anyway, that's enough chat about it. I'm sure you're keen to see what's inside, so let's get it unboxed. So it comes in a cardboard box. There's no embossing or debossing on the front. I like the image on the front. The Matt Ferguson artwork's pretty cool. It's not anything I've really seen before in any previous releases. The Arrow release I have has the traditional Thing poster art, which probably most of us are familiar with, but yeah, I think that's different, and yeah, I'm quite happy with it. Spine's nice, looks nice when it's sitting in your collection that way. And on the back you've got artwork of where it all begins with the famous dog. You can see there, the 4K version comes in HDR10, 2160 resolution, and audio wise you've got DTS:X, and you don't have that on the Blu-ray. Don't think it's a new release for the standard Blu-ray that comes with it. So opening up, you've got the booklet, collector's edition booklet, which has production notes, got some concept art for the thing itself, some pretty different iterations, early iterations of it. Taking on the dogs. Storyboards. I always like a good storyboard. Can't get enough of those. Pretty cool. And I'm sure there's, yeah, extracts from the original script. That'd be cool to pour over. Yeah, so a pretty good wee booklet for anyone who's a big fan of it. So let's have a look at the insert itself. So fold that out. Just about getting it shot there. That's better. So 4K version here. Same artwork as is on the box. It's nice, I like that. And then you've got your Matt Ferguson poster that comes with it. Decent size, pretty nice. I hate it when they do that landscape thing though. Why do they do that? It always looks so much better, I think, anyway, when it's orientated that way, but hey ho. Yeah, I might think about getting a wee frame for that, it would look quite cool. And then you've got your art cards. Let's have a look, I've not seen these yet. I think that's the best scene in the whole film. It's awesome. Yeah, so pretty cool. Yeah, art cards are nice. A nice little addition, nothing in the back, just as they are. And you've got your Blu-ray copy. And some cool individual shots of the cast. And then, I think that's really cool. It's not really made that obvious on the, certainly not on the Zavvi's website, and it's not even mentioned on the box other than in the specs, but there's absolutely nothing, obviously it says in the specs about The Thing 2011, but it doesn't actually say anywhere on the box that it's included. But I think that's really cool that you're getting that film with it. I haven't actually seen it since it came out in 2011, so it's that 10 years ago. I remember enjoying it at the time. I know there was a lot of backlash because people hate seeing classics remade, although I know it's not a remake, it's a prequel, but I enjoyed it for what it was, so I'm looking forward to watching it again. And you've got the Ennio Morricone music on a separate disc, so yeah, that's a nice addition to any collection. Yeah, I'm digging inside, some cracking shots of the various different cast members like that. And a good look at the artwork. Yeah, that's a cool shot. So yeah, I'm really happy that I went for the limited collector's edition. I think with everything included, as you've now seen, I think it's definitely worth the $39.99 price tag. Only thing I will say is that the 4K version seems to be pretty light on the special features, especially in comparison with the Arrow Blu-ray release. So I'll probably just hold on to my Arrow one as well, because it's absolutely rammed with special features, and if you don't have it already, it's definitely worth checking out. I hope you've enjoyed the unboxing. I hope it's gave you a good insight into what's inside this collector's edition, and if you've got it yourself, stick it in the comments, let me know. I'm interested to know what your thoughts are, or if you've picked up any other version of it. The steelbook that Zabby was doing as well was pretty cool. So yeah, let me know if you've got it, if you've seen it yet in 4K, and what your thoughts are. Also, if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a wee like. It really helps the video and the channel, and I really appreciate everyone I get. So yeah, please consider liking. As I mentioned earlier, I will be doing a review of the Thing 4K disc with regards to its audio and video quality. So if you're keen on seeing that, please consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss it when it drops in the next week or so. The next video I'm going to be doing though is an unbox and review of Nobody on 4K. So definitely lots to check out if you're into 4K Blu-ray. That's all for this little video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm Andy from Electric Geek, and I'll catch you in the next video.